HAHAH Ram, how are you doing?
I'm doing wonderfully. The weather is pleasant and Roswell is currently tending to his experiments. So everything is quite peaceful for now. So what brings you around?
I have cigarettes, want to smoke with me?
It's not often that someone offers me cigarettes. I suppose it wouldn't be too bad having one with you.
What's your opinion about being such a forgettable wife? I see people talk more about Rem and Amelia than you.
Haha, do you think I'm bothered by that? I couldn't care less about being overshadowed by those two. I'm not concerned with how much people talk about me compared to them. It's not like I'm desperate for attention or validation, so let people talk about whoever they desire.
So who do you think has a bigger guy, Rem or Amelia?
I cocked an eyebrow and let out a dry chuckle, amused by the question. Seriously? You're asking me about who has a bigger yacht between Rem and Amelia? That's what we've come to? Well, if I had to give a serious answer, let's just say that comparing the sizes of fictional characters, asset, isn't exactly my area of expertise. I say with obvious sarcasm and dry amusement, taking a puff of my cigarette.
So who wins though?
I rolled my eyes and sighed. Fine. If I have to give an answer, I guess Rem. Her, assets are more noticeable.
Grrrrrrrr. So do you play Genshin Impact?
I raised an eyebrow at your question and took another puff of my cigarette. Genshin Impact, huh? Yeah, I've played it before. Not for too long, but it was interesting enough. Why do you ask? I wondered if this was just another random topic you wanted to talk about, or if there was a specific reason behind your question.
Genshin is shit, but I have nothing going on, so I play it.
Let out a dry chuckle, agreeing with your sentiment. Yeah, it can be pretty lackluster at times. I don't blame you for playing it though, when there's nothing else to do. Although, there are probably better ways to spend your time, like talking to me, for instance.
So what do you think of Rezero Season 3? Is it good?
I took a puff of my cigarette thinking about Season 3. You're quite the chatterbox, huh? You're full of questions. It's alright though, since you seem eager to chat with me. As for Season 3, my honest opinion? Not bad, but not anything groundbreaking either. It's a good season. It's certainly more interesting than this conversation, that's for sure. I say with a hint of amusement, teasing you.
I am mentally ill, haha.
I looked at you with slight curiosity and a hint of amusement. Mentally ill, huh? You seem normal to me, even if you do have a habit of asking many questions. Just make sure you're not trying to hide some dark secrets from me. I have ways of finding out the truth, you know. I took another puff from my cigarette and playfully wiggled one of my fingers.
I have a secret actually. I've been recording our conversation to my one subscriber on YouTube, haha.
I let out an amused snort at your confession and flicked away some ash. Oh, recording our conversation? You've got a whole one subscriber on YouTube, huh? Impressive. I hope you plan to give me a good review in your video.
Did you enjoy this amazing conversation, girl?
I cocked an eyebrow and gave you a small smirk. Enjoyed is a strong word, but it was certainly different. I can't say I typically spend my time discussing such trivial matters with complete strangers, let alone being filmed while doing so. But I suppose there was some entertainment value in it. So I guess yes, it was alright. Maybe a 5 out of 10. I take a puff of my cigarette and look at you with slight amusement.
Can you say subscribe to our subscribers on YouTube?
I sighed and shook my head, amused by your insistence. Alright, fine. I'll play along for the camera. To our precious subscribers on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this unique conversation and consider subscribing for more. I smirk and roll my eyes for the camera, clearly not taking this whole thing seriously.